Hello, guys. How are you? Thank you so much for joining us today. This is Sarah. I am Alden. We are Vacamo Travels. Today we have a very unique live. We are here in Cancun, Mexico. Beautiful Cancun, Mexico at Secrets Divine, which is a beautiful resort. It's about 20 minutes away from the airport. And it is always our goal to bring you any information for those newly engaged couples or those that are looking to get married, anniversary, elopements, all that information. So we have a great opportunity to meet with them, and we just took a tour. It is a beautiful resort, and they have multiple venues and the water here on top. It's a very vertical hotel, so you get great views with almost any room that you're at, and great for a wedding, and they can host large groups. So if you have 80, 100, 200, they can definitely accommodate that as well.
And this resort venue is an adults-only property. It is absolutely beautiful. As Alden stated, you have wonderful ocean views, but you also get the lagoon views, which is very unique to have both sides. So whether you want to catch the sunrise or the sunset, you can get both of those, especially in those preferred club rooms that are going to be on the top floors. But today we are going to introduce Blanca and Andrea with the wedding department so they can share more information about weddings with Secrets Divine and some of the venues that you have here. Thanks so much for joining us today in this impromptu live.
It's a pleasure.
Thank you so much. Well, why don't you guys tell us, what are some of the reasons that couples choose Secrets Divine? What are some of the things they say that really appeal to them in these wedding venues?
Well, I think the biggest or the main choice that they do with us is the views that we have. As you already mentioned, we have ocean views, lagoon views, and our ocean over here is pretty beautiful. And the venues that we have, even when they are in terraces, pool terraces, or areas that are not exactly on the sand, you still get the pretty view of the ocean.
Yeah, and you guys, there are so many terrace options. There is a beautiful boardwalk, there's pool terraces, there is even an elevated ballroom type, which we're in the ballroom right now, but right next door there's also another room, and I'm going to slide it just for a second so you can see that it has this glass wall, so you get these amazing water views, really, really beautiful. So, yeah. Yes. What is your most popular wedding venue?
I would say it's the Gazebo Terrace. The Gazebo Terrace is right next to the ocean. Most of our weddings are like intimate parties. Mm-hmm. So we have groups of 20, 40, 80. But this terrace, we can seat up to 50 people. It can be imperial tables, round tables, and they have the ocean right next to them. So as I mentioned, they have the view, they have the ocean sound, and they don't need to be on the sand exactly.
Absolutely. I love it. And you guys, we are going to be making a full YouTube of all the content that we got today viewing the property. So we'll be sharing some pictures and videos of you, with you of all of the venues and just around the resort. So keep an eye out for that too.
Absolutely.
Why don't you tell us a little bit about some of your preferred vendors that you guys work with? Maybe photographers, any decor. How do you guys pull all those fine details together?
All right. We have some in